What's up, duelists? Today we're back with another spicy Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel deck. I took White Force and Blue Eyes White Dragon and put them together. Two of my favorite archetypes. And oh my goodness, this is one of the top tier Blue Eyes White Dragon versions, all right? Y'all have to play this. If y'all are in love with Blue Eyes White Dragon, y'all have to put White Force in here. These two archetypes work so good together because your White Force monsters are all spellcasters, which works really well with your Blue Eyes Link monster. Not only that, but you can actually search some of the Blue Eyes engine with your White Force cards, and I will be showing you that in this video today. So if you like a bunch of big scary dragons and cute little spellcasters, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and let's get the video started. Okay, so let's see here. We got Silvy in hand, White Force. Let's see. So if you got White Force in hand, you're usually gonna always start with White Force cards. Let's see. All right, Tails of the White. We're going straight for Tails of the White. If you got Silvy in hand first, go straight for Tails of the White. And then search up the Elzette. You're gonna need Elzette now. All right, so Elzette, use that effect. So any Speller Trap card will do, but I'm gonna send that since I already have it, the White Forest card. And then Astellar is ideal. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Astellar, or not Astellar. Yeah, Astellar, my bad. Okay, the trap sets itself. And since I got Maiden of White in hand already, I'm gonna activate that, get True Light on the field, activate True Light, search up Wishes. Now, the reason I wanted to do that first is because I need to discard my Stellar so I can special summon it whenever I summon my Synchro. All right, let's get back into the play. All right, what I used to call this card, Rucia, I think. All right, whenever Rucia summoned, activate. Let's see. It don't really matter, I don't guess. Don't seem like he's gonna. I don't know. Unless he has Nib, we went ahead and got rid of that. And then add to hand. Usually you'd be going for one of the Speller Trap cards, but we somehow managed to get them all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add Rebecca number 2. Astellar special summons itself. Okie dokie, guys. Let's see. What do I need to do? Special summon Rebecca. All right, so we're just gonna go straight into Diabell with Rebecca. And activate that effect. You can get back whatever you want here. I'm gonna get, I guess I'll go for our White Forest spell, Tails. And then we can use our Rebecca to go into Eyes of the Blue. From this point on, it's gonna be straight Blue Eyes combo. This deck is awesome. You got so many combinations. Kudos to this player for setting through this much of this combination, because I would have been gone. I thought he was gonna nib me for sure, but he didn't. This is balls to the wall combo, bro. So, I mean, just look out for nib. And then Maiden of the White. I'm gonna use my Silvy, or not Silvy, my bad. Sage, my bad, yeah. To target Maiden of the White, special summon our Sage. Get a Blue Eyes on the field. Alrighty then. Then we can go straight into Spirit Dragon. Unfortunately, let me see. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, but I don't think I can go into our Samurai because of Spirit of Blue. Let's see. Oh, it did let me go into. Okay, so we're gonna go into Samurai. Boom. This card will allow you to draw 3 cards when your opponent activates a spell or trap card. I'm gonna set that. Probably gonna go and I want to put this other Blue Eyes on the field right now. I will, just for the why not moments. All right, so now we got another Blue Eyes on the field, and that's the play. He must got something for me. He's definitely got something for me, because there's no way somebody sets through that. I would have been rage quitting like a long time ago. All right, let's see what he's got. All righty. See what he's playing. He's probably went to the restroom. Okay. We'll go ahead and hit it with the Diabell. So we can go for Baronne de Fleur. Ooh, misclick. All right, Formula Synchron. What's he got? What'd he get? Oh, okay. Drill Swarm. Activate. Tails effect. I think it adds it to the hand if I'm not mistaken. Gonna activate Formula Synchron. We need to open up some room on the field to go for, what is that card called? Hold on 1 second, I'll look. And, oh, okay, so it adds it to the field, my bad. I always get that wrong. But we need to open up some room on the field so we can go for Sylvia with our Woes trap card. Okay. Now we get to draw. Oh, it didn't activate yet. Okay. I guess I have to wait till he gets done. Not the blue eyes, buddy. Let me see. Blue eyes? No, I can't let that happen. But he's gonna do it anyway because he's got another bestial in hand. Okay. Bad play, bad play. I can still stop it though. Oh, he went for that this time. Okay, we're not gonna stop that one. He'll add it back to my deck and then he'll draw a card. Really wasn't trying to deal with Drill Swarm. And Samurai. Okay, there we go. Now we get to draw 3 cards. Look at that. Dominus Purge. Just got a little bit worse for you. Is this a bestial deck or is it like branded bestial? That's the real question. So let's see. We got a graveyard negate. What's he doing now? Okay, bringing him out. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of both of those. Okay. Majesty, destroy 2 cards on the field. We got so many. Oh, okay. No. No, sir. Now we got Spirit of White, or not Spirit of White, Spirit Dragon. Let's see what Spirit Dragon's got for us. Okay, that's cool. That's actually really, really dope. Let's see. Nope, not gonna do anything. Oh yeah, we got Woes too. We still got Woes and Spirit of the White. Let's see what he's got. Go through your plays, my man. I want to see you do it to me. No homo. Go ahead. So it's a bestial blue eyes deck. That I didn't expect that. That's actually funny. I guess I'll go ahead and get my White Force tuner on the field. Just get ready for my Woes to go ahead and flip all his monsters face down. Because I'm gonna activate Spirit Dragon on his, what is it called? Oh, he ain't even got it in the graveyard yet. Okay. Maiden of the White was the card I was talking about, but he still ain't used it. So what did he search off of? I wasn't paying attention good enough. What did he search off Sage? So now he's got a blue eyes on the field. Okay. Still a little confused on what he's got planned here. Okay, so he basically just messed up the whole combo. Unless he's going for a different combination that I'm not aware of. Okay, gotcha. That's how he's gonna play it. So he uses Roar, then Maiden of the White comes out. When Maiden of the White activates, I use Spirit Dragon. Negate that. Don't you quit on me, buddy. All right, then I use Spirit Dragon again. Yes, sir. We're gonna go for Crimson. What is he setting? Because right now you're okay, so that's easy to get over. Crimson's effect, then Crimson's effect again. Oh yeah, your worst enemy with this deck is gonna be the timer, guys. And then I guess we'll go for Cosmic Blazer Dragon. He might as well quit at this point. Let's see what he does. Who's got the real blue eyes in him? We'll let it happen. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Woes. just so y'all can at least see what it does. All right, and now, all right, let's activate Woes. We'll go for Elzette, special summon Sylvia. Activate Sylvia. All right, GG, buddy. GG. Oh man, nice little field animation or whatever you call it. Let's see, Maiden of White, starting off strong. Oh my goodness. Everybody has the Maxx. I'll use Ash on Maxx, and now I get my Thrust. Hopefully I can draw into some White Force cards. See what we get. Come on, White Force. Astellar, I know it's happening. Okay. Elzette, we'll take it. Look at how many 1-card starters we have with the White Force engine. Okay, now our Woes will set itself. Yes. We'll use Astellar. Activate Astellar. We'll send Roar. Let me see. Wait. We'll send Woes, and I'll just set it later with Diabell's effect. Get us a Tails. All right. Make sure you use Astellar to special summon Rebecca so you can activate. Let me see. You can activate Astellar's effect. Add to hand. What do I need to add to hand? Let me see. Do I have... I think I'm going to have to go for Sage. Because I don't think I... Oh, wait. Wishes. Did I already use a Wishes? I didn't, I don't think. So I could have added to hand with Wishes. But... That's fine, because I can still search out my Rebecca with Tails. So, let me see. Then we can go ahead and go straight into that. Then we can go, we'll go into Diabell. Activate that effect. And then we will go for, I'm gonna go for Woes. Just so we have access to Sylvia next turn. And from here, let's see. I'll go ahead and go for her and summon. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Heavy Samurai. All right, now that we got access to Heavy Samurai, remember Nibiru can just deplete this entire field. But now that we got access to Heavy Samurai, we can start going into Blue Eyes portion of the combo. All right, Spirit of the Blue, or Spirit Eyes of the Link Monster. All right, we're just gonna call it the Link Monster. And then we can go normal summon Sage. Really, you didn't even have to normal summon Sage. I'll probably just go ahead and search another Sage with Wishes. Yeah, probably gonna go ahead and do that. Get us a Sage and Majesty. So this feels about to be extremely strong. And then, yeah, send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard. I guess we'll just give him the attack power. Then you go ahead and activate that. I hope by now y'all see how strong this deck is. Go ahead and hit the Maiden of the White. Already know. We're going straight into our Spirit. We'll just go ahead and get straight into Crimson real quick. So we can activate Crimson's effect. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the other effect too. Then we'll go into, we have so many options here. I'll get Spirit of the Blues, or Ultimate Spirit Dragon, since it's a Blue Eyes video. I don't think we're gonna go too crazy here. I think I'll just go ahead and use this and get us out one more level 12 for next turn. Let's see. Well, not level 12, my bad. But we'll go for... Did I misplay? I think I did. If I did, I can fix it. No problem. Yeah, I did misplay. I needed the level 1 instead. No problem at all, though. Let's see. And then we'll just go for that guy. Then we can go for Spirit Dragon. Honestly, if y'all want to play 3 Spirit Dragons, I wouldn't blame you, because it's very possible to special summon all of them in one turn. But that is the field. Also, the level 8 dragon monster would be good too. We're gonna leave it there, and I'll set this just so Heavy Samurai can do its thing. All right, let's see what our opponent's playing. Thanks for setting through that, by the way. Oh my, we're playing a lot of branded decks today. Nope. Okay, no. Yep, heavy, come on, 3 cards. Okay. Let's see, what is this anyway? Okay, Brotherhood. What? Gotcha. So, go ahead. We played a lot of Blue Eyes Bestial branded cards today. I guess we'll go ahead and hit him with the Majesty, so we can go get started with the branded stuff if he wants to. Okay. Well, maybe that wasn't a play. We'll see. We'll see right now. Tribute him. Get our Crimson out. And we got so many like moves. We'll put Crimson up here so we can have 2 free main slots left, monster slots. Ooh, you know I gotta negate that. No option about it. And then we can activate Crimson. Aw. Well, GG, buddy. GG. Oh my goodness. So we got Silvy. Guess we're gonna start with Silvy. Got 2 cards in hand that you really don't want to see in the very beginning of the duel, unfortunately. True Light and Mausoleum. But what can you do? Let's see what our opponent has. Okay. That's not good. We'll just go ahead and get our tails. Yeah, go ahead and use that. Draw. We'll draw 2. We'll draw 2. Oh, okay. We just started our combo, a new combo now. So I'll go ahead and use Wishes. Guess I'll get rid of the Impermanence, so we can go for Roar and Sage. All right, let's go straight into Roar. Special summon a Blue Eyes. Get our Maiden of the White on the field, right? Yeah, Maiden of the White. That should allow us to activate Tails. All right, activate Tails. We'll go for Elzette. The only... Okay, all right, we still got this. Might have to use Majesty as discard fodder. Activate. Make sure you do all this. I think you have to do this before the Spirit of Blue. I have to look again. The Link monster. I guess we got to get Rebecca because we can't normal summon again with the White Force engine at the moment. Let's see here. Am I missing anything? Not that I can tell. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go into Crimson. Okay, all right. So we got this going good right here. So from Crimson, I'm gonna activate Sage's effect. Activate Maiden of the White's effect. We're gonna special summon Blue Eyes. And another Blue Eyes. Then let me see. Make sure I'm not. Okay. Then we're gonna go for Maiden of the White into Spirit. Spirit's effect. Go for Ultimate Blue Eyes, or Spirit Blue Eyes into Crimson. Nope, don't negate that. And then we're gonna get Divine Dragon. So basically, whenever Crimson tries to, or Spirit Dragon tries to destroy itself, or not itself, but Spirit Dragon tries to destroy Ultimate Spirit Dragon, it will be canceled out. From here, we're basically done, to be honest. There is honestly nothing else you need to do. We just got this little field, and that is it. There was a ton of different ways to play this. That's the one I decided to go with. You can go with many, many more. This deck has like infinite amounts of ways to be played, and that is truly what makes this deck amazing. Gonna go ahead and summon the Blue Eyes. What kind of deck am I going against here exactly? I really like that, like, so typically you want to start out with White Forest combination, and if that gets interrupted, then usually you still have Blue Eyes that you can use. Is this a Dark Magician player? What is this? Nah. Okay. Good old Sage. Or not Sage, Magician Souls, my bad. See what he's going for. Is this an anime duel? Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician? Okay, so Magician Souls. No. See what he's gonna do with this Magician Soul. Okay. Yes, this is definitely a Dark Magician deck. Let's see. I'll negate that one. We'll negate that one. Then I can destroy a card. That should destroy all of his cards, right? Or no? Oh, okay. So it's got to be face up. Eternal Souls has got to be face up to activate that effect. My bad. I would negate that, but then it would leave him to be able to go into Dragoon. So probably not. We're just going to let him play. Okay. So he's not going into Dragoon at the moment. Ooh. Well, I guess I have no option but to negate that. Yeah. No option at all. Can't be letting him take my cards or my synchro monsters. All right, from here I have nothing. So let's see what he does. Does he rage quit or does he have actual plays? Oh, that's scary. Because if he goes for Dragoon and kills both of my dragons or uses Dragoon's effect on both of my synchro dragons, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking he used it. No, never mind. He has nothing. This is gonna take out what, like one of my Blue Eyes or something, but that doesn't work because of Divine Dragon. So yeah, GG. GG, buddy. Oh man, he didn't even let me attack with the Blue Eyes. Come on, man. All right, guys, here's the deck. It's extremely good. 42 card deck. Basically just a ton of synchros. One thing I will say is you could run 3 Spirit Dragons instead of 2. I could definitely see you doing that and taking out the Moonlight Dragon if you wanted to. Also the level 8 synchro, the level 8 XYZ, my bad. Yeah, the level 8 XYZ Blue Eyes monster. I think it's a SR, super rare card. That has came up a couple of times for me where I wish I had that. So you could actually put that in also. For the most part, this deck is extremely good though. I would have to say this is definitely a deck that could grind you all the way up to Masters easily, like really easily. Going second, it might struggle a little bit, but for the most part, this is a super solid deck and definitely can content with most of meta. If you wanted to try this deck out though, the deck list will be in the description. Go ahead and copy that, play with it, and get back to me on what you actually think about this deck, because I think this deck is extremely solid. Also, if you have any suggestions or improvements you can make, you can leave those in the comments too. I'm happy to hear all of the advice you have. And Also, if y'all want to deck build with me, just talk with me, just hang out or whatever, once I get to 500 subscribers, I will be streaming, live streaming on YouTube and probably Twitch also, and we can deck build and duel opponents together, run through plays, all that together on live stream. So keep a watch out for that.